It's awesome. Look at this. 1, his colour scheme is pretty badass, and then 2, he has laser tridents.
I've just realised, you know what that really looks like?
What?
It looks like he's almost got the exact same colour scheme as the American Megaman.
The American Megaman?
You know, from the original box art of Mega Man 1.
Oh, you're right.
Orange and blue.
He does look like that. Alright, so we're gonna jump into Plugman, kill ourselves to get game over, and then we'll go back.
Beautiful.
It means it saves us having to reload as many times as we do. We did on Splash Room.
Oh, amazing music.
Alright. That doesn't count as my go. I want that on the record right now. That's not my go.
Alright, I'll add that to the list of things that I care about.
Right, okay.
Here we go.
So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to trivialize the stage.
Oh.
Hey! Look at this.
I just want to make it, I just want to make, you know, if we could be adding stuff to the record here. You know what I didn't use at all when I was playing through Splash on the stage and beat it?
What? The dual sound.
You know you can get that screw.
How?
It's almost like you could suck some stuff in.
There's no way the black hole bombs can get you that screw.
I mean, I've no idea actually, but you might as well try.
No, because that's meant to be... You're meant to get that using these.
Well, that's really
We can
boring.
try. Yeah, see?
Oh. I thought I was gonna...
You almost blew my mind, okay? I almost was very, very impressed. But you know what? Almost isn't good enough, is it, T?
I was really hoping that would work and that you would say something like, you know, now the student has become the master.
Not today.
But since the master basically seems to be content with just cheesing its way through...
Okay, so we're actually going to have to kill this thing properly.
This is definitely the Ewan McGregor version of Obi-Wan Kenobi and not the Alec Guinness version.
Damn it, cannon! There we go. Yeah. Try that on me. I need to get my dual satellite back. No.
So, in the feedback, please make it painfully aware if you guys disapprove of this.
What, blatant abuse of an ability to...
Yes.
Alright, yeah, we want to go up there. Oh, damn it.
Oh, look
Fine.
at that! Hoisted by your own petard.
Well, I can get back up there if I want to.
Well, you could.
How was I hoisted by my own petard? I was hoisted by, like, this stage being ridiculous. Oh, so good.
The fact that you survived that makes me irritated.
Oh! Shadow Megaman. And now we definitely need dual satellite, because this is an absolute nightmare without it.
Oh, of course, of course.
No, because you get Shadow Megaman appearing everywhere,
No,
right?
really, I believe you. There's no way you could definitely do this without dual satellite.
I mean, you probably could, but I don't see the reason not to, because dual satellite is so good. Oh, damn it. This is incredibly annoying. Because you're trying to jump up and then get the thing to appear underneath you.
Yeah.
And it's a really nasty jump, but at least it doesn't kill you.
See, I've been thinking all week, what makes a Mega Man stage?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, okay, you know, obviously there's got to be a gimmick, obviously there's got to be lots of spikes, there's got to be some really, really difficult jumps. One thing I hadn't thought of was not quite trial and error, but areas which really rely on heavy memorization.
Yeah, that's true. That's always been a thing since they came up with this idea, Mega Man 2. Because they did it for, I forget which stage, but I know it's a stage of Mega Man 2 that has this infamously. And they like repeating it every so often because it's a good callback and it's also just a good gimmick to have to deal with. It's Heatman that does this, isn't it? Oh, ooh, that jump is nasty.
That is a tricksy jump.
It seems a lot easier than it is, but it's quite a long jump to make.
We're probably starting. We are starting our jump too far back.
Yeah,
That's
we
our
are.
problem.
We definitely are. It's hard not to. You know, you're trying to there's a part of your brain that goes, I'm too far forward and I need to be back just in case this thing disappears. Even though it's irrational and you know it's wrong, you'll still end up doing stuff like that. And gaming is about that irrational part of the brain a lot of the time. So, if you're ever struggling, by the way, with the stage in a platforming game and you just can't beat it, one of the things that you should just do is go to sleep. Pick it up the next morning. Your brain will have internalized a bunch of the stuff that you were meant to know. Whoops.
But you know what happens then?
What?
Then you start getting dreams about all the repetitive actions that you've done.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, so your brain will internalize the things that you've picked up subconsciously, and you'll be better at the stage consequently after you've done it. It's very odd. Oof.
Why isn't Shadow Man appearing there?
Don't know. Did you kill him?
No. Ugh.
Maybe he just doesn't want to. Maybe he's like, I'm taking a holiday today. Looks like we might need to sleep on this stage.
No.
We're not going to. We're going to beat it, but it's going to take a while, it seems.
How did I... There we go. Oh, look at that.
There we go. Good job. Take this slowly, don't worry about it.
Okay, it's all good. I thought that wouldn't do that.
You thought something would appear underneath you, didn't you?
Yes.
But you got the timing wrong because your rhythm was off. By the way, that's why they include, like, little note thingy whenever the things show up. They're trying to get your brain to memorize the rhythm of what's going on. God damn it, Shadow Man.
So I don't know how I feel about this.
What?
When it comes... The game requires you to basically sort of, you know, get into the memorization and, like, into the rhythm of stuff. Is it really a game?
I think so. They're trying to help you by doing this, right? It's not them making it more difficult. If they made the things appear off rhythm, it would be much harder to deal with all of this.
Oh, God.
Alright, did it. And we can get an E-Tank here. So yeah, when you get very good at this game, one of the cheesy things that you can do is just run through the stage as quickly as possible to get the E-Tank at the end. And then you get lots of
automatically reset.
Yeah, then you just reset the stage. And alright, so in this situation, I could deal with these Shadow Men normally, or
you could black hole bomb them. Oh no, sorry.
Dual Satellite.
Ugh. Your one true love.
Dual Satellite is just very, very good on Bugman's stage. It's quite ridiculous. Because you could also just use it to get unlimited power-ups here. Look.
Too true. You could get infinite screws here, potentially.
Yeah, you can. So this is one of the best ways of farming screws if you want to get them. Because there are 3 pipes, all of which spawn enemies for you, and you just regenerate everything.
But that would be insufferably tedious. So
it would be tedious. It's something that I might do.
Oh boy. We're going to devote an entire episode 1 week to that.
We're not going to devote an episode to it. I'll do it off screen if I do it. Oh, I don't like this jump.
It depends how much they make us suffer on the next boss pick. Oh, but you could have got an extra life.
I could get an extra life. I still can. There we go. Much easier.
Less.
Oh, it's this guy. Hello, friend. You're gonna jump over my head. He's coming after me, T! He's coming after me! What will I do? I'll do that.
Don't even. Look, I was told the other day that I have high blood pressure. I don't need you making it worse.
Okay, so this is Plugman. His weakness is the Dual Satellite! Yay! T looks like he wants to kill me here. Hello, Plugman. And now I'm out of energy, so that's interesting.
Beautiful.
You might get me, actually.
Do you want to kill him with a glorified fish fork?
Oh god, yeah, that's a good point. Actually, no, that'll do less damage. And I actually need the damage! Oh god, don't kill me! Ugh. Now we have to do it without having a dual satellite because we don't have any weapon ammunition for it.
Well, I think
probably should have used an E-Tank. Oh,
this is what you call being hoisted by your own petard.
That was me being hosted by my own petard.
Right, so what have we got? We've got fish forks, we've got gravity.
We have one E-Tank that we are not using yet. And when we get game over, we'll actually manage to get our dual satellites back. But for now, we're not going to use them.
Question is, do they fire through walls?
Yes.
Just why don't you die?
No, that didn't seem to work.
I was going for the sledgehammer approach. It didn't work.
No, it didn't. You know, I never really had to learn how to deal with Plugman because I always just dual satellited him to death. So this is actually a learning experience for me. Alright, so let's see how he jumps. Goes for a high jump there, and then drops that down, and then he's come after us, and then drops down. There. Okay, yeah, I understand.
See, that would have taken me weeks to work out.
Yeah, as long as you keep horizontal momentum when things get above you, you should actually be okay most of the time. Unless he goes to a very, very inconvenient position for you, which is like here.
Oh, look at that. Maybe not that bit.
Oh, God, no. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was so close.
How do we still have another life? Oh,
because we got an extra one on the way in.
Didn't we? Right, well, don't hold out much hope from this one, okay?
I'm not, but so what you want to do is jump over the fireballs when they come in, and when they're above you, they'll drop down straight on top of you. So you can predict where they'll end up.
So they automatically. Always... I see.
Yeah. So that's what I figured out when I was just fighting into this now.
You see, this is just way too much. I'm spending so much time trying to not. Trying to look at where the sparks are going to fall.
Yeah,
that I don't realise he's already about to squash my face. I'm a very simple man. I can't multitask like this.
Multitasking is hard, man.
See now, this man he's got it down pat. He's got into the rhythm.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh, really? You jumped there? Of course you did. Oh, damn it.
Absolutely
destroyed.
Murdered.
Yeah.
Ay. Ay.
We have a checkpoint save, so it doesn't matter.
But we don't have any dual satellite.
Yes, we do.
Oh, do we?
Yes, on this vote, we will for your run, but then mine won't.
Unless, of course, I don't use dual satellite.
Unless you don't use your satellite.
We're going to use something that's super cool.
I don't think this is going to... This actually might work. It might hoover up the...
If it does, I mean, that's going to really trivialise this boss fight. Let's have a look.
Yes, it does. It hoovers them up. It's kind of like Splash Woman in that... Yeah, it will hoover up things.
However, it's doing absolutely pathetic damage to him.
Yes.
It is pretty funny, though.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I like this.
I don't care. I ate lots and lots of sparky balls.
Okay. Oh. That's fine. It's fine. So. I can dual satellite him now. I might do that. T is eating, like, a biscuit for some reason, and then looking at my headphones. I don't know why. But it's okay, because I have dual satellite.
I was trying to eat a biscuit without everybody on the internet being able to hear me.
Well, you can eat a biscuit and that's okay, you know?
Nobody wants to hear me chomping my way through a biscuit.
I think we should ask the thread next time, do you want to hear biscuit sounds? And if so, you should give the people what they want.
What?
Just chomping biscuit sounds.
Half an hour of me very, very loudly chomping on biscuits.
We got him. I feel a bit cheaty for having beaten him with his weakness now. I think I could have got him without the satellite, but...
Well, I mean, considering each of us tried multiple times and got hammered every single time.
That's true. But we didn't use the E-Tank. I had the E-Tank in stock for that one run that went really well and forgot to use it.
True.
So I'm pretty sure we could have killed him. Righto! Ah, no. Not you.
Don't you even dare.
No, I'm not going to. It's fine. So we got a cog there, by the way.
I've completely forgotten what the cogs do.
The answer is...
A cutscene!
We get cutscenes. Oh my god.
Ah.
There you go. See, this is what's wrong, right? The law dictates that sentient robots be murdered because they're past their expiry dates.
So it's a slightly heavy-handed critique of planned obsolescence in electronic devices.
I mean, maybe, but I'm more concerned that they're sentient robots, right? That then just get murdered because...
Do you feel sad for stuff that's perfectly fine, but is effectively rendered obsolete once the next thing comes out?
Not if it's an inanimate object, right?
I'm just trying to make you feel guilty about never using your 3DS anymore, now that you've got your Switch.
I do not feel guilty about that for 1 second. Nintendo needs to stop releasing DS games and just release more Switch games.
You see, I'm never going to take my Switch out in public.
Like, it is the perfect device for sitting on the train.
That is an invitation to Mugging Central. Population me.
I am
in
not...
my face.
You don't take the Switch out, like, in a dark alley, right? And go, I'm going to play some dark alley Switch with my friendly neighbourhood cocaine dealer.
I'm not going to be playing the Switch anywhere in the grim streets of London.
But on the train into London, no problem.
For anyone who's never been to London in the UK, believe me, it is like Gangs of New York cranked up to 11.